Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all the books that I read in December. Now the only problem is I have got to admit I've messed up a bit along the way somewhere. December was a very busy month, so I am only going to be able to show you the books that I put in my journal because I can't remember everything that I read. What I might do is in my January wrap up I will tell you what I missed in December and stuff once I've worked it out and things, because I've messed up somewhere and that's my fault. So I'm just going to show you the books that I know for a fact I read in December. Most of these you probably know because I did a reading vlog on. So when I was on my 2-week break from filming, those would have gone up and stuff. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first book that I read in December was The Great Gatsby. I've been meaning to read this for a long time. I'm glad that I finally did. It only took me a day, believe it or not. I listened to it as an audio. So wrapping. While I wrapped presents, I listened to this, finished it, and it was great. I loved it. Okay, so I gave it 5 stars. I thought I did, but I can't remember. I think it's because I was debating whether I should give it 4 or 5 stars, and I decided on 5 stars because I did really enjoy it. I have also watched a movie, and I enjoyed the movie as well. Well, I found the movie really confusing at times, but yeah, I loved it. It was great. And if you haven't read it yet, I recommend that you do. I loved it. The next one I read is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Now, I finished it, finally. I brought this. When did I buy this? I think it was January. And I don't know if it's, I don't think it was it? No. I can't remember where I brought it. I brought it at the beginning of a year. When I brought it, I started it. And it's pretty much took me a whole year to read. I know. But if you think about it, I only read for like 3 months. Because otherwise it was just on my shelf not being read. But I finally finished it because I was like, you know what? This, every time I read it, I kept getting a headache. It was just too much for my eyes because the writing in this, like the font, is so, is so small. It's really hard to read. So I was like, I'm going to listen to an audiobook, see if that helps me get through it quicker. We'll see. We'll try it out. And I finished it. And I'm so glad that I finished it because I was like determined to finish it before the end of 2021. I was like, I need to finish this. I started it and I need to finish it. Okay? I don't care. It needs to happen. And I did it. And I was like, yes. And I also finished that when I was wrapping presents as well. So, can't tell I had a lot of wrapping to do. The next book I read was The Score by Elle Kennedy, which is the 3rd book in the Off-Campus series. I did a reading vlog of me reading this, so if you want to go and check that out, it will be in the description. But I love this book. I gave this 5 stars. This is one of my favourites of the Off-Campus series, so I've said this many times, but my favourites personally, I love them all. I've given them all 5 stars, but personally is The Score and The Deal. They're my favourites. If I had to choose one between The Score and The Deal, it would be The Deal. But I love them both so much. Like, wow. See, when I enjoy a book, there are times where I can rush it. Where I'm just sat there all day, doing nothing else, just reading, really committed to the book because I'm loving it so much I don't want to do anything else. But then there are times where I purposely prolong it so that it doesn't have to end. So I know. I can be 2 ways. I rush it because I'm enjoying it so much, or I prolong it because I'm enjoying it so much. I've always said this to like people in my family who don't read, and they're like, if you love a book so much, why did it take you so long to read? Just because it takes you so long to read doesn't mean you're not enjoying the book. Now, some people, it takes a long time because they're not, but me personally, at least, if it's taking me a long time, I can be enjoying it as well. I don't know. Like, comment if you're the same, but with me, that's definitely how it is. If you don't know, this book is about Dean and Ally, and you probably have heard a lot about this book because I think it's the most popular one in the series, as well as The Deal. Funny enough. The next one that I read is Normal People by Sally Rooney. I gave this 4 stars, I think. I was debating. I did a vlog on this, so if you want to check that out as well, you know, go and check it out. It'll be in the description. But like I was saying, oh, the 1,000,000 copy bestseller. What was I saying? I've gone completely after. I can't remember what I was saying about his book. That's it. I was debating whether to give it 4 and 5 stars, which I said in my vlog, and I did say somewhere, like I did say on my Goodreads, I'll let you know, but I'll let you know here, you know. I decided to stick with 4 stars with this because I was like, with my 5-star reads, is it as good as that? And with my 5-star reads, I base it on, would I reread it and would I recommend it to someone else? And pretty much, do I think about it all the time? Did it stick in my brain? Did it make me feel like emotions? You know, that's the way I rate my 5 stars. And I did enjoy it. I would reread it, but I don't know. It didn't make me feel much. I don't know. If you read, you get what I'm saying, but otherwise I just sound crazy. Okay, and as far as I know, the last book that I read, this definitely was not the last book I read, so I don't know what's going on. But the next book that I read, let's just say that, is Medicine Man by Saffron A. Kent. And I love this so much. What did I give it? I think I gave it 4 stars. Again, I was debating whether to give it 5 stars, but I can't remember where it was. But there's a bit that I didn't like. I can't remember what it was now. So I mean, it definitely wasn't the last book because I would have remembered that otherwise, wouldn't I? Oh, hi. Hi. I have a dog. He's come to join me. What was I saying? Do you know what I was saying? No, he doesn't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a bit that I didn't like in this. I can't remember what it was though. So I obviously didn't hate that much. That you do need to look up the trigger warnings for this if you are going to read it. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.